Alright, so today we're gonna start some Turok. It's just gonna be a one-off. I don't intend to beat this game or really continue it at any point. I don't have the time to, but I'd like to play a little bit of Turok today. I have played Turok a couple times in the past. I used to own the N64 version. But this is the Switch version. This is running on the, this is actually the physical Switch copy that I got last year, I believe. And yeah, this is Turok. It's N64, it's a shooter. If you're aware of Doom or Duke Nukem or Serious Sam, it's in that action hero-y kind of vein, but out of any of them, I prefer Doom and Turok overall. Duke is fine. It's good, it's cheesy, it's decent. Serious Sam is alright. I've never really played too much of that series. The first one's fine, but overall it just kind of feels like a Duke bootleg, which it kind of is. But yeah. Give me a gun. Give me a gun already. I also have no idea how the sound is coming in off of this because I'm not sure if this is following the same sound logic most Switch games follow or not, or if it's just doing its own thing. So I hope it's okay in regards of audio to my voice. Got a gun finally. Now, my knowledge of Turok it varies. I know a bit about this game series and, like, the weird space stuff and other dimensional weird whatever crap it gets into later in the series, but most of my knowledge is generally actually regards to the, original comics from, like, the 50s and 60s. That's where the bulk of my Turok knowledge lies. So, like, I know about Joshua Fireseed and generally just the Lost Lands. I believe it's been years since I've read Turok, but I think they're called the Lost Lands, is where Joshua is, like, teleported to, and Turok there. I forget if he has a real name or not. Because Turok is like a status, not a guy, really. Well, it's a guy, but it's a status. That was amazing! Nice job, buddy! I think he despawned. No, he's over there. There we go. Ooh, I took that head on. Head on. Applied directly to the forehead. The one thing I really love about this version of the game is the draw distance is impeccably great. So there's no constant fog. There's no darkness. There's no... The resolution's increased so I can see things better. But the main thing that I'm happy about with this version of the game is just how much I can see of the game and hit things because of that. But yeah, I own a couple of the Turok comics from the 50s and 60s. I enjoyed them. I haven't read the whole series through or anything, but from what I've read of it, it was fun. It's some good stuff. I'd kind of like to read more of it, but I haven't looked into it enough to see if there's, like, online archives or something of it, which there probably are. I just haven't bothered to look into it. I've only read some of the comics physically. Because I am an advocate of physical media, hence why I have the physical copy of this on Switch instead of the digital. No stabby. You don't stab me. Okay. So I gotta grab the shotgun up there. You see, this is why the draw distance is great. I still got hit by the grenade, but whatever. It's because then I can see crap like that and shoot it from way far away, way more than you'd be able to normally. I'll get the shotgun in here, I guess. I also have no idea how long I'm going to be playing this for. Probably until I just get tired and give up. Because I'm not beating the game. I'm just playing this for fun. I'm just doing a one-off session of this. Okay, buddy. There's a guy next to me. Oh, there's a guy over there. Not anymore. And I'm not sure when I'm going to put this on the channel, just because I'm playing this... I was like, why is the screen tilted? I'm not sure if I'm going to put this after the 2 Ghost of Tsushimas that I've recorded since prior to this, or I'll just put this out soon. I have no idea. But, probably after, I guess. Because... Oh yeah, I'm trying to have a mock-up schedule. Just kind of something pathetic that's just like, yeah, I'm putting out stuff. Which, yeah, I am playing games and stuff. It's just, I just want to keep some kind of consistency because I don't have the schedule I had earlier in the year, which was very thought out and very specific and routine-oriented and strict. That's been gone since about mid-April. Get some health. Get this guy. Don't bother with that. Shoot the raptor. Shoot the raptor. Okay, 3 shots of the shotgun. God, when was the last time I actually played this game even? I want to say it was sometime last fall? I kind of just played it on my own just to mess around with it. Well, yeah, that would have been when I got the game anyway. Never mind. Of course I played it then. I'm just like, when was it? Oh, yeah, when I got the game, dumbass. These grenade bastards are getting really annoying. The death animations in this game are overly dramatic and fantastic. This is a very good shoot game, and I'm not the biggest fan of shoot games. My biggest shoot game is Just Cause 3. Oh, crap. I always miss that one! Is there anything even down here? There's a health. Let's try that again. Be a bit more precise. Ooh, I just made that. I love the music in this, the jungle aesthetic, the drum beats. Yeah, remember this area specifically when comparing it to the original, just how foggy this was. You could see like right where my crosshair is, like right there to maybe right there, and everything up was pretty much absent. I can't climb sideways. I don't remember not being able to do that, but alright. I was trying to get those triangles. Alright, here we go. I am out of shotgun. He's so beautiful. Look at him. Alright, give me some ammo. The one thing that I still love is that when an enemy gets up in your face in this game, it's like, whoa, this guy's really close to me. I'm not sure what it is about it, but when these models and all this just kind of run at you and then they're right up in your face, it's just like, Jesus Christ. It does get the adrenaline going a little bit. It's just like, ooh, fight or flight. Not yet. Let me deal with these guys first. Alright. Pretty much stocked up on ammo. Could have swore I had a save game in this, but alright. Got him. And some, I'll just have some small talk, I guess. Since this is just me shooting and looting and barbecuing. The Minecraft server that I was on last time died. I talked about that in Ghost of Tsushima, but the person who ran that server made another one, and I've been working in that one for a couple days now. It's been fun. It's gotten a lot of activity with others and such as well. So, if it survives, I might possibly record some of what I've done there for maybe a one-off. Oop. Ooh. Oh, I forgot I had tech arrows. Give me my shotgun back. Got some explosive rounds. So that's been nice for me, just as a sideline, just I get to keep doing that again. I lost all my previous work, but now I can do something else, I guess. Restart, make something new. Oh. I know that there was one that spawns back there, but I didn't realize it had actually come this far already. Have fun with this, man. There we go. He's taking a little nap. Ooh, there's a straggler. Another one. You guys aren't too smart, are you? Well. Wait, that's not the face. There they are. Yeah, that's not. He's got a stupid smug grin. What? Oh, he's crystallizing into some sort of abomination of nature, just like Rourke at the end of Atlantis. Jeez. He transmorgified into some crystalline monster. He's missing too. I should stop using the tech arrows. I need to save those for something stronger. I gotta say, the surround sound in this area of the cave is very good. This is working well with my headset. God, there's even dampening effects on my gun from the reverb of the walls? Geez, Night Dive, you thought of everything. You had fun with the audio effects. There's another one. Ooh. He was getting close to me. Big guy. Think I've cleared them out of here. Maybe. Maybe not. Nope, I have. Hey guys. Too bad you don't have arms to climb up here. Like, seriously, this draw distance is amazing for me to be able to do that. I know there's a couple other characters around here. Yep, there you are. Thought you could sneak up on me, huh? You thought you could get the drop on old Turok? Oh, and now I'm super high. Wow, everything's getting weird and screwy. And the Matrix, for no reason. I don't remember reading about this in the comics. Everything's flashing colors, man. Aww. I do appreciate how it's slow enough to where it doesn't hurt my eyes. That would be annoying. Okay, he's down. There's a raptor. Another guy over there. There's another guy. Yeah, the range I have with this draw distance is insane for me to hit enemies so far away. Was that guy still alive or something? Wait. Oh. Let me swap the shotgun then. I'm full on ammo. Is anybody else up here? Anyone hiding? You can't hide from me. I am Turok! Ah! There, he said it! Yay! That's wonderful. I didn't even plan that. I got a dumb smile now. Yay, that worked out perfectly. I don't care for these insects, these beetle things. They're very annoying. They just feel like bullet sponges for me. Not in that they take a lot of damage. They just feel like they shouldn't be enemies. They're just wasting my ammo by existing. It's really annoying. Like, look at that. I just wasted an explosive round on one of these guys for nothing. Is there anything else? Nope. Into the abyss. There's nothing down here but a health. So, I've recently been playing God of War on my PlayStation Vita, and I beat the game, and I gotta say, I don't care for it. I don't understand. Like, I can see for the time it being like some sort of ambitiously cool action game. But after playing many other ones for over a decade, yeah, that game's been out for 15 years at this point. It's super unfair and kind of brutal, and I don't know if others have the same sentiment. Everybody I knew who played it at the time in like middle and high school and such didn't seem to think so, but it just, there were a lot of, and it wasn't like how long the game is, because the game is pretty short, in my opinion. It was fine. It's just, some of the puzzles in that game are so demanding of your time. And when I mean that, I mean, if you don't get the puzzle right on the dime of it being the millisecond before the trigger finishes its little timed thing, you're dead. You're dead. It doesn't give a shit. You're gone. So, I'll bring up one puzzle as an example. There's a part in the game where you go to a spike room, and you have to push a box. You have to pull a lever. It activates a timer for you to get something, and... Let me kill this guy. And you have to push a box in that time that before the spikes come up and kill you and stab you. And if you... I've done it, if you just, like, push the box over there, you're not going to have enough time. If you push the box over there fastly by, like, kicking it, which is... It takes more effort, but it does things a little bit faster. You have to not touch any walls. You can't make any improper movements. You have to get that damn right just to pass that simple puzzle that is necessary for you to get any progress in the story. And there's tons of puzzles like that in this game. There are so many puzzles in God of War where it's something super simple, but if you don't do it the exact frame-perfect way that Naughty Dog demand... Well, this was Santa Monica, not Naughty Dog. I'm getting them mixed up because I also played Uncharted Golden Abyss. But if you don't get this exactly right, on time, you... it really is just a screw you. You have to redo the puzzle. The only merit I'll give to it in defense of that is the fact that when you die in that game, you pretty much just kind of spawn, like, 5 minutes away. So it's not like you're redoing the whole damn level. But my god, if it isn't so demanding of you doing everything perfect. Like, I remember people at the time comparing it to Legend of Zelda, and I can slightly see just the dungeon aesthetic of it in the puzzle, the fact that it has puzzles and stuff, but aside from that, it is way more brutal. It is way more brutal than Zelda. And it's not even in a it's not even like in a authentic way. Like, it's not like, it's not hard like Dark Souls or in it's not hard like Star Tropics can be with its weird crypticness of you having to read a lot of dialogue and figure out like a route through a dungeon or a puzzle or an item you need to use to beat a boss. It's hard in the unfair and bad design sense of throwing the player into an environment that the creators made, and then they expect you to either get it right the first time or die multiple times to get it through your head how much you need to do this. That's not thoughtful game design, that's poor game design. That's not that's very against the player in how you design a puzzle dungeon. Heck, I had to bring up an old walkthrough from like 2008 just to figure out one of the puzzles because it was so obtuse and there was no answer for it in-game that I could think of. I spent like 4 hours trying to figure out the reason for why this puzzle was doing this crap, and I ended up just using a freaking walkthrough because it was so stupid. And what they wanted was even more stupid. I was actually overthinking the complexity of it when they wanted something really simple but not obvious. It's just like, God of War, I'd give maybe a 6 out of 10. It's fun. That's the thing. God of War is fun to play. The game itself is not great. I just realized, I shot this guy, and then he had like a blood cloud just kind of apparate over here. That was weird. And I have played God of War for, PS4. I haven't played all of it, but I played quite an amount of it at this point. Did that a couple months ago. And like, you got Ghost of Tsushima with its which I'm playing through right now still, just obtuse as crap and let you go wherever you want, and you gotta kind of read the environment for what's happening. And it's Ghost of Tsushima will kick your ass if you don't know what you're doing. When you know what you're doing, you're good. Hell, Breath of the Wild. If you compare it to Zelda games especially, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Those games can kick your ass if you don't know what you're doing. You can easily get lost in them as well. It's just this one, God of War 1. I haven't played 2. I've played a little bit of 3, and I have played probably about half of 4 from what I expect of the game. I don't actually know how far in the game I got. I got like 10 hours in. Something like that. I think God of War is like a 15-hour game, maybe. I don't know why I'm using the knife. I don't know. I just found the atmosphere, and I just found the atmosphere in God of War very mean in a developer standpoint, not in the game standpoint. The game story, the environments were fine. It's just the puzzles that were in the game. The combat was fantastic. I loved the beat 'em up combat in the game. That was great. And it makes sense for me because I love Sonic's Werehog stages in Unleashed. Those are pretty much just God of War stages. It's just the stupid fucking puzzles in that game, which litter the levels, are very poorly done. And because of that, it drags down everything, because those are a core part of the game. They are a mechanic in the game in terms of storytelling as well. So overall, I'd probably give it a 6 just because the stupid puzzles. And a little bit of jank. I had some glitches and some other stuff. It's not just like the 6. My ratings mean nothing, by the way. That's just a personal opinion. But yeah, there's just some glitches, some jankness, which I attribute it to being like 2005-ish, which I generally brush off unless it actually is like hindering something. Like this game is from what, 1998, I think, 1997. Something like that. It's a late 90s shooter. And yeah, it's super jank. Like a lot of the collision for jumping on platforms and stuff is sparse sometimes, like that first place I fell off of. I've known that that's bad for ages. Oh, nice, you shot your friend. But this game is so fun and enjoyable, I don't care about the jank. God of War, the jank and the puzzles. The puzzles, man, I just can't get enough of that. Regardless, I'll get off the topic. Okay. I took him out with the pistol, that's good. So, on another note, the Super Mario Direct was today for the 35th anniversary, and I watched it, and I thought it was alright. It wasn't super mind-blowing, it was very good, though. Now, the rumor mill has been spilling the silver strings of a Mario collection for how many months now? Like 3-4 months? People have been just kind of talking about it being a thing, and it turned out to actually be a thing. Not that I always listen to rumors on premise, just because I do have some insider info, and I do know where to find information about this stuff, and I can say... I've heard it in passing, but I didn't believe much of it because of the sources. But yeah, I'm excited for it, actually. In reality, like the fact that it does actually exist and it's going to happen. No, they gave... No, 2 for that. So I will be buying it. I am probably gonna pre-order it. There are many things that I'm curious about with this game. Well, collection, what have you. Where to begin? Because this is a big topic. So my first Mario game was Super Mario Sunshine, and I'm very excited to see it in the way it's presented here. This thing. There's a lot of things to talk about, and I stutter, and my mind likes to go all over the place. Jeez, like that's a moment where a guy runs up to you and you're like, "Holy crap! You scared me." Oh, okay, I forgot this did this. So Mario Sunshine was my first Mario game. I am very excited to see it in high definition, in widescreen presentation, and on the Switch itself. So I've taken note of this for probably the past years, that I've already played an amount of Sonic games, honestly. Sonic R, Sonic the Fighter, Sonic Forces, Sonic All-Stars Racing, not All-Stars Racing, Sonic Team Racing. Oh, I was gonna say, where'd he go? He didn't apparate there. Alright, I'll jump down so they can come out. Come out, guys. Psst, 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 psst. Come here. Come here. There you go. Don't worry, you'll wake up soon. And the reason I've kind of realized once this collection was announced as to why, because I've known that I haven't played a whole lot of Mario stuff aside from like Super Mario Maker 2 and such. I realized why I haven't played a whole lot of Mario is mainly because the games are on all these different systems. I own Mario 64 for the 64. I own Mario Sunshine for the GameCube. And I own Mario Galaxy for the Wii. It's funny enough because yesterday, actually, I had set up my Wii U and put Mario Galaxy in, made a custom frame for it and everything, and tested out some of the audio, and was preparing to start doing Mario Galaxy today, actually. Well, well, tomorrow was my plan, but I was like, maybe I'll do it today, but after the announcement, I'm like, nope. Now I'm just going to do the collection version. It's going to be HD, it's going to be widescreen, and it's going to be easy as shit to capture. And that is my point, is that the reason I haven't done so many Mario games is because they are a pain in the ass to capture. They are on so many different systems, and in so many different resolutions, and I would have to get the sound settings set up for each different type of console that they're on, which for me is the biggest pain, is just setting up the audio. And just figure out all the stupid semantics of capturing these games. Capturing games like this in a proper, at least because I'm nitpicky and specific, and try to be professional about it and how I present stuff. Getting all this stuff to look right, run right, have no hitches, and work well with my audio and setup is a bit of a pain in the ass. That's why I don't do too many old games, although I try to do as much as I can. But that's why playing this right now, I am so glad it's on the Switch, because I can just plug and play. Because I still don't know if the audio settings are great, but that's just because it sounds a bit louder in my headphones, and I'm pretty sure it's fine. But it's just the Switch, the PS4, and the Xbox with my capture card, for some reason, they just sync perfectly fine, and I can just plug and play. I don't have to worry about the resolution of the screen. I don't have to worry about any audio setting issues. I don't have to worry about any glitches with the video, which happens a lot with some of my older stuff, specifically my Nintendo stuff, the N64, the GameCube, the Dreamcast. I just had issues with capturing Sonic Adventure, which I was gonna do, and then I opted for Mario Galaxy instead. Like, a lot of these HD conversion cords that allow you to connect your old systems to your capture cards don't always work great. Not in the fact that they don't work. I can plug my Dreamcast in right now and play Sonic Adventure on my Dreamcast, on my flat screen TV, and be totally fine. It's when you're connecting it to a capture card and OBS is capturing it that things start to get a little wonky, and it's a mix between the system trying to push what it wants, the capture card trying to put what it wants, and the TV trying to understand it all, and it not understanding it. And it gets extremely frustrating, and you spend hours trying to basically micromanage these two computers, these just systems trying to operate on their own and do their own settings and things, that it becomes like handling kids. It's just too much to deal with, and they all want to have their own way with how things are done. And it's very annoying. And that's the other thing, is I don't well, aside from a Retron 5, I guess if you can call that emulation, it technically is. It's local emulation. It's not like I got ROMs off a website and started playing stuff like a schmuck. But I just don't like emulating. I like playing on original hardware. And or legitimate hardware is probably the better word these days, because I'm not playing this on an N64, I'm playing it on a Switch, but it's real gaming hardware. It's not running off an emulation of any sort. Whoa! Jesus. Get away from me, Raptor. Anyway, back on topic, because now I'm just getting into how I capture things and the behind-the-scenes fiascos that I've had. Mario 35th, and there's multiple games that were announced in this presentation, which some are interesting, some are sketchy, and some are cool. Mario 64, that's the thing, Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy are all in a collection. It's a limited run collection as well, which is very odd for Nintendo to do. They did it with the original run of Mario... Super Mario All-Stars, the SNES games. But I find it very odd in... They're not just doing it for the physical run. Once the physical print run in March ends, they're also taking it off the eShop for some fucking reason. And... albeit it has come out, although they didn't say anything about it, to my knowledge. It was just kind of found out recently, as of a couple hours ago on their website, that they'll be selling them separately after that time frame is up. So they're basically giving us a bundle for the end of this year and into early next year for Mario. Like, it's kind of like an early buyer's perk, where if you buy it, you can get them all cheaper in a big bundle for $60. And then once that time frame is up, then you're just gonna have to pay probably, I would assume, $20 each for them, digital only, which is gonna be that is some sketchy business right there. And I've seen sketchy business with game releases. That is like, I really am questioning what Furukawa is doing, because I know he's a businessman. I know he's the head of Nintendo at the moment, just for subtext to that. I know he's a businessman. He's not like Iwata. Kimishima was more of a financier. Not so much he was a businessman, but he's more in the finance area in terms of skill. But Furukawa, from what I've seen, and the other stuff they showed at the presentation as well, kind of backed up my thoughts about the guy. And from what I've seen for the past couple months with merch being kind of pumped out a bit more, and I've been seeing a lot more toy registrations going up with various companies. And a lot of other things. Heck, you could even throw Labo in there, for God's sakes, at this point, even though that was more I'm still not sure if that was an Iwata or a Kimishima thing. But Nintendo really is, at the moment, trying to double down on its merchandise and toys. A lot of toys. They're they're going the Disney route at the moment, which is very odd to see, and I've always thought that they could do it, but they're actually doing it, and it's very strange. They're having theme parks built. They're having toy tie-ins. They just put out a Lego set. They have the new Game & Watch that's coming out in November, I believe. That technically is a toy. It's not a video game system. The Game & Watch is the equivalent of a calculator. They advertised new Mario toys and merch being put out as well. They got a new Monopoly set. They have a new Mario figure, like kind of action figure. Not an action figure, but like one of those plushy big action figure doll things. I guess you could call it a doll. Not gonna lie, it looked kind of cool and I kind of want one. It's just the best looking Mario doll I think I've ever seen from them, and it looks good. Like, his Gene overall stuff looks very detailed, and it looks nice. Just getting sidetracked. They're finally actually putting out some My Nintendo physical gifts. There you are. I knew there was one of you guys around here. They're putting out some keychains, and they're putting out some pins. This is the first time since like 2014 or 2015 that anybody who has been on the Nintendo, like, customer service, My Nintendo, Club Nintendo, anything, has really gotten any sort of gift that is real. All my Nintendo has offered since it was put out... Why can't I hit this guy? There we go. That was weird. I was hitting him multiple times and it wasn't registering. This is the first time since, like, Super Smash Bros. 4 where you can actually get physical things from being a customer of Nintendo and getting rewards and stuff. Oh, first death. Because for anybody in Europe or Japan, if they know what our situation has been, and everybody's been pissed about this for years, is all we have been given for buying Nintendo games has been, like, cell phone wallpapers and PC backgrounds. That really is all we've been getting. That and maybe a few decent game discounts to buy for, like, the 3DS and such. Nothing for the Switch. It's generally the Wii U and 3DS. I'm not actually sure if there is for the Switch. I haven't checked my Nintendo in probably a month or two. I forget if there is that setting for the Switch. Just use some tech arrows to get back quicker because all the enemies have respawned again. So seeing even just being able to get a keychain and a pin is like a godsend. It's just like, oh, geez, you guys are actually going to use this service. The new service that you put in place about, what, 6 years ago? My Nintendo's been around for, what, 6 years ago? After you killed Club Nintendo and made it worse? Just, yay. Finally something to use all those gold coins we've racked up buying your games. The assault rifle. I've never cared for this weapon. The shotgun's a lot better. This is fine. But it's just the pistol. It just shoots faster a little bit. And a few more. Like... It just doesn't have a whole lot of a punch. It's just kind of sure. Whatever. Take your pick. Shoot the guy. Okay, save here. Oh, the music reset when I did that. I was like, what happened? So, where was I? Dear. Bambi, stop dancing! Oh yeah, the Mario collection. I keep going, that's the thing, I keep going off on these tangents. It's why my history professors love me. Because I can just ramble off on stupid side tangents and explain things in stupid detail, even if I go all over the place. That is what makes a good speaker, in their view. Getting back on the central topic. The Mario collection. So, there's also Mario 64. Mario 64 has high resolution, and it's on the Switch, so I don't have to hook up my N64 so I can play it. I can just put it on the Switch and run it off there and it'd be good. This guy looks so happy. The one thing I'm not too excited about with the Mario 64 port is that they didn't fix the aspect ratio. They kept the aspect ratio pretty much at its original, I think. But Sunshine and Galaxy got a widescreen treatment. Mario 64 is not getting that. They're keeping it in a 4:3-ish aspect ratio. And are just upgrading the resolution. Which, if a lot of other people who are in the know that people have gotten a hold of the Mario 64 source code, and the game is playable in widescreen on PC emulation and such. So it's just like, Nintendo, you can modify the game yourself to put in widescreen. It's not like a thing you can't do. You can make this game work in widescreen. Just do it, and they didn't do it. They also replaced the texture for the M on Mario's hat to be symmetrical now. It was asymmetrical before. It wasn't, Two things. First, yeet. And second, the game was kind of glitching out because of that. Jeez. I don't even know what to say to that. That was brilliant.
I am Turok. Ah!
Okay. Okay, so there's a guy who's gonna pop up behind me. Just keep running forward so I don't get hit by him. There we go, he's dead. Okay, this route is clear for now. I know the enemies like to respawn kind of at random, depending on what they are. Oh, I didn't even notice the beetle. So I'm still going to play Mario 64. It's a little disappointing. I'm just disappointed they didn't optimize it as best as they could. It's just a little cheap to me, but at the same time, Nintendo be Nintendo. And Mario Galaxy I'm excited as well for, and that I'll play soon. High-res, widescreen. They made the Joy-Cons compatible with it. Well, they made the game compatible with the Joy-Cons, so that to me is a little impressive, but we'll see how it actually works out in use, in practice. Although I do have two things. I did compare, overall, I did look at two other collections that are of, frankly, similar caliber, if you will, overall, in terms of quality. Okay, guys, there's a lot of beetles here. Which would be Rare Replay and Sonic Jam. Now, Rare Replay is obviously from Rare, and it has 30 games, 30 goddamn games on an Xbox disc. That, to me, is a hell of a collection. Hell of a price, too. I believe it was like, what, 30, 40 bucks when they released it? But I'm just saying, like, for the value, that is a lot of gameage. And then I took a look at Sonic Jam for the Saturn, and it's in a very similar caliber to Super Mario All-Stars 3D, in the sense that it's marquee mainline titles that are the core franchise of this company. And Sega knew what they were doing with that back in the day. And they put their 4 marquee titles in a big collection. But the other thing that they did was they used the demo space. I don't know what word I just made up there, demo space. The demo engine, I guess you could call it, because it's not really the full engine or anything. So Sonic Adventure, a bit of backstory for this stupid crap, because I have to elaborate on goddamn everything. So Sonic Adventure started its life on the Dreamcast. And I'm still not entirely sure if Sonic Extreme utilized... Because the Sonic Extreme engine, I believe, was ditched with Sonic Extreme. To my knowledge, Sonic Adventure's prototype Saturn engine was what was used for the Sonic World and Sonic Jam. God, this raptor did not want to die. Regardless of that gaming process information, I'm losing words for how to describe this crap even. Regardless overall, Sega thought to put in an overworld where you could explore a museum of the work that they had done up to that point. It was a real celebration of Sonic and Sega And Nintendo isn't even willing to do something small like that, even with like a 2D Mario or anything, like a little side-scrolling museum thing or anything. It's literally just, here's 3 games, they're all together, we up the resolution and put them in widescreen, pay 60 bucks for it. Which, on the surface, I am totally fine with. I am personally totally fine with doing that if I can play these games easily now and in a nicer quality for viewing. That is A-okay with me. Okay, this is not a button. For me, the annoying part is just how cheaply it seems like this was all put together at a moment because they had no other games for the year. Which is kind of true. All they have aside from this, really, is Pikmin 3 Deluxe and the weird other Mario merch and things that they're doing. They have this new Mario Kart Tour game, Mario Kart Live Tournament, I believe it's called, and it's an AR game with the Switch, which is bizarre to me that they're trying to get into AR a little bit, or at least experiment with it. That was cool. Where you drive this toy Mario Kart with a camera around, and you're playing the game on the Switch. Chronoscepter piece. Bodacious. And you're driving it around your house and such, and it's doing its little gameplay and such while capturing real life as well, and it looks cool. This is another part where I'm thinking, like, they're getting awfully back into their old toy realm where they originated from, let alone the merch they're putting out in the movies and licensing deals. Because this stuff ain't cheap. Our research and development into stuff like that in the Game & Watch that they're doing with the liquid crystal and stuff, that's considerable funding that they have to put into stuff like that. That's making toys and such isn't exactly just make a He-Man figure and sell it 20 years after the series was relevant and make like $1 off of it. It's not like that when you're doing new technology like this. They've got the Lego Mario figure, which uses brand new tech. Well, it's not new tech, it's like touch-sensitive tech, color-sensitive tech, or whatever it is. But development into that, working into a tiny figure and getting it to register properly takes an amount of funding. So they've got that. They've got this new AR Switch game that's coming out with the Mario Karts. I don't know what's in those carts, the cameras on those carts, for it to work that well from what I saw, but it's impressive. It's quite impressive. And they have the new Game & Watch, which is technically old tech, but they have to figure out, that's the thing, they have to backtrack and get back into what they did before with understanding how toys work and not just game development. Because Nintendo hasn't really been a toy company in a while. At heart, they've always been run as one, but they haven't actually dipped their fingers into making weird stuff in a while. Normally, it's just like maybe a console accessory or a controller. Not like full-on go-kart toy sets and stuff. Or collaborating with Lego for some sort of weird thing that'll be barely remembered in probably like 5 years, and then it'll become a collector's item or something. Where? Behind me? Nope, it was the grenade, I think. I don't need any more of those. Oh, no, 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 no. Put me back. Put me back! I'm not done! Ooh, just dodged that one blast. Alright, it's a save point. I love how the music resets. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, because the render distance is so high, I can see all the rocks in the sky. That somehow rhymed. And, now there's guys up at the top of the hill who can see me as well and are trying to kill me. Maybe I can kill him from here. No scope. No scope. I killed one of them. Can I kill the raptor? Please tell me I can kill the raptor. Yeah, I got him. Can I hit those and then trigger them to fall down? No. It's based upon where I am. Yeah, like there that one goes. There those go. Game design is fun. Whoa! He charged right at me. I just saw a mouth in my face. Overall, for the Mario collection, and just in general all the Mario stuff that I saw, I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. It was all good stuff. I'd call it alright. The direct overall and such. Nothing too mind-blowing, but it'll satiate me for a bit. If anything, I'm still curious whatever happened to, Bayonetta 3, Breath of the Wild 2. Where is this raptor? It's behind me, jeez. Because those were announced a fair while ago and they're still silent. I don't expect them to come out this year. There is virtually no way games those big with that amount of effort put into them having that small a window for marketing and other stuff. That would be insane. And this Mario bundle is obviously to me just a cash grab to satiate the holidays so that there is something. Raptor. Oh, another raptor. Raptor. Okay, now I'm down to just normal arrows. Raptor, please. Jurassic Park! Please! Get your raptor situation under control. I need health. Guys, please leave me alone for a moment. Give me a break. Let's see if I can hit this guy. Wow, headshot. Nice. Here's the map. Got a big guy. Probably gonna die here if I get hit by one of these blasts. My saving grace with this guy was that he wasn't moving around. Oh, this might be in the enemy. I'm still alive somehow. I've been clinging to low life for a bit. There they are. I think these things are called leapers. Jeez, there's a whole hive of them. Run away. Run away. Grapple the leaper. Get away. Please, do not touch me. I don't want to get touched. No touchy. No touchy. I don't want to get hit. I don't want your claws and fangs slobbering all over me. Seductively and slowly and... Ah! Get away! Get away! Get the hell away from me! Eugh. Y'all are gross. Get some health. Ah, thank you. That was the least amount of health I could possibly think of getting, and yet I got it. Thanks very much for that. I'm gonna guess I just had to jump down. You may see now why, if you've never played Turok, the reason why I'm not gonna play and beat this game is that the levels in them are very long. Turok game levels are very long things. They're like Star Wars The Force Unleashed in that they can last for like an hour and a half or so. Let me jump into here and maybe get some health. No, please, no, I beg you. Ah. I saw my health counter say -3. I didn't realize you could get negative numbers of health in this game. Okay, hopefully this segment will go a little better. Let me take out some of the enemies up top. Are there enemies in the water? I feel like there are. I think it's just this guy shooting at me, though. There's a raptor. Is it trying to get up over here, then? Yeah. The AI does its best. It tries. Let me go down here. Nope, 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 nope. Get out of here. No, stop. I just want safe passage. I just want safe passage through the mountain. Please. Take me. Blue portal. Well, that sucked. Oh, that sucks even more. Oh, this is getting hairy. Harry Potter! Okay, I think I'll use the shotgun right now. Tech arrows. There's a guy over there. Whoa! Where'd he go? Holy crap. Okay, he's over here. Jeez. Nothing's gonna fall down? Okay. I still need that one over there. Nice try. I've also been kind of in the mood to play Amazon Trail 3. The Minecraft server has kind of gotten me into that mood for some reason. It's just because there's a lot of rivers, and I've been doing a lot of river boating in that to try and get to places, so I'm kind of in the mood to do some river boating in that. I thought I got more than just one. The heck? How many have I gotten here? Keys. Level 2, I've gotten the last one. What the heck? Where's the other ones? I thought I got multiple in this level. I guess not. Like that, just peachy keen. I'll at least beat level 2. Or try to. Hey, oh, come on, man, I was right here. I don't even know where this leads. Guess I'll just wait. I shouldn't waste ammo. So yeah, once again, the only reason I'm playing this game, I think I said it at the beginning, is because Mario Galaxy was pretty much shown off today. I was gonna do Mario Galaxy either today or tomorrow on the Wii, and this new announcement has kind of thrown that a bit off for me to do that in 2 weeks when the game comes out. Nintendo's been loving doing these surprise, like, month away, couple weeks away announcements, and they've been very good at it so far, albeit just the... That's the second time I fell from there. Albeit things kind of being correct in the rumor mill. Just being, wow, I am not doing well at this. I'm not focusing. You'd think it'd be super easy to not fall off of these, but apparently it's not. I have no idea if I can reach this. I'm not sure if it's showing up on the capture, but the audio in here is kind of like clipping when it restarts. It like has a little jut moment. Okay, that went a lot better. Where am I? Where does this lead? I have not gone this way. And I can see why. It just leads back over here. I don't really have any way of getting there except from dropping up there. So this is kind of pointless. No, please, game. Don't tease me like that. Oh, Mario 35. So they're also making a Tetris 95-esque kind of... Tetris 99 kind of thing where... It's a battle arena game, but it's all Mario Brothers. Like, I think... I didn't really pay attention too much to it, but... I think it's the originals, just Mario Brothers. Just kind of a... arcade... Like a multiplayer arcade kind of thing. And it looked alright from what I forgot of it. I didn't really pay too much attention to it. But the one thing that did catch my eye was that it as well... And it's a digital... This is a digital-only game. I guess I just clipped through this, so... Cool. Yeah, I'm just clipping right through that. Never mind. That's pointless anyway. It's a digital-only game from Nintendo, and it's going to be delisted and gone at the end of March next year. So I will probably play it once or twice just to say I have played it, because that is another game that is probably going to be lost to the sands of time. Because there's going to be no other way to play it unless they re-release it for some reason. Which it doesn't seem like they will, because it is specifically for the 35th anniversary. And it also utilizes online multiplayer servers and such, so they'd have to repay those if they want to set it back up again and all. So I have a feeling that this game is probably not going to be seen again after its initial run. I'd love to be wrong on that, and it would be fantastic if people will preserve the game, and videos will do that in the same manner. People will still know about this game. It's not going to disappear. It's not going to be some modern gaming loss of any sort. People just won't be able to play it, and hopefully somebody will figure out how to rip the game and save it somehow, so it's not gone forever. We don't want some Satellaview level streamed game that is then taken away from everybody kind of thing, where the only way you could get it back is if you have it on a saved cart from some Lawson someone visited in, like, 1995. I don't know where these other keys are. I've been going through this place. There's not as many enemies, which I attribute to the game just kind of giving me a free pass on that. There's another portal up here, if I can get up here. Come on, game, please. Can't get on that, so let me jump up here. Get up here. Oh, what the hell? It doesn't actually let me even get up there. There's an invisible wall. Do I just have to jump from here, then? I'm gonna give it a go. Yeah, that worked. Oh, this is the one I was just in. If I sound whiny and or vocal tonight, I'm actually not. I'm actually very chill right now. I'm just explaining things that I'm excited for. What I'm what I'm kind of hesitant about. My opinions of God of War, I guess, are a bit whiny, but that's just me having to do with Kratos' bullshit. Yeah, I don't see anything around here. I don't see any climbing walls. It seems like there's stuff up there. Oh, this is the place I later jumped to and was like jump shooting those guys and such. Okay, never mind. I've already been through all this. Which still begs the question, where the heck, where in the name of Mike are these two keys that I need? I don't understand it. Here's a portal I didn't see. Yeah. Achievement progress. Okay. Cool. I'm tripping balls, but I don't see what I can really use this with. Let me jump to this, I guess. Oh, this is the way I came up before. Lovely. Let's all hear Turok grunt in reverb. Ugh, ugh. Like we all needed to hear that. Okay, let's just go down here. And then we go down there. This is just the pathing that you'd normally take. You go along this. You go down. This would open up. I'm not sure if this is the way it came from or the way I'm supposed to go. This is the way I'm supposed to go. But once again, I don't even see them in the distance anywhere, like the pedestals where you're supposed to pick them off from. And the lack of enemies here is just making me run through these big empty levels. There's nothing down there. I'm trying to now just see if there's anything hidden. Okay, there's one over there. There's one over there. I'm gonna try getting in this portal. I've already been in this portal. Oh. Back away! I'm also just feeling a little spicy today because I'm actually feeling quite good. I've been sick for a good while and basically the whole summer, and it's been very painful and annoying in some cases. And I feel normal for the first time in a long time. And I hope I didn't just jinx it by doing that. And I feel pretty good. If I can find out how to get in that cave, I can get that. I'll take just getting that one even now. I just need to figure out how to get in there. Like, where? I can tell this platform right here is to jump onto this after you get it. What is that? Jackpot! Oh, we back in business. Yeah, this is what I want. Take me to that key. Beetles, get away from me. I'm low on health now, please. Please don't let there be something stupid in here that one-shots me. No. Even you beetles. Okay. Let's jump. Oh, that sucks. At least I now know where to go for this one. I need to jump down to that little cave. There it is. Here we go. Geronimo! Okay, let's get a running start. And... Oh, I just made it. Yes. There we go. Now I'm curious where this other last one is. Because that was moderately hidden. I had to take a look into, take a second to look around. Hey, take a sec to look around here as well now. Is there anything behind me? Nope. I'm gonna save. I have a feeling it's in this area. Yeah, a lot of the warriors didn't respawn, but a fair amount of the raptors and other weird monsters did. I just killed that raptor way over there. That was brilliant. Like, is there anything hidden on the cliffs over here? Imagine trying to do this on the N64 like I did as a kid. This would be insane. This game takes hours to thoroughly comb through, and with a lower resolution on a smaller screen, and with the draw distance it had, that would be bonkers. That would be madness. And I remember it being madness. I remember loving the game. I remember just having so much fun doing this kind of crap. It's just the traversing the levels is always the jank and time-consuming part of this. Oh, I was wondering what this was. I was like, that doesn't look like a save point. But it also didn't look like anything that would have a relic on it. What's this down here? Anything? Some health. Do I need to, like, solve something in here? Is there anything even in here? Speak of the devil, something happened. Auto shotgun and tech armor. That's not what I wanted, but that's useful. I can't get on top of the building. Is there anything... That's where I came from. That's a save point. Yeah, I've been through this whole area. I don't see nothing. Nope. Not a thing. Let's get in the cave. I wonder if these guys are still going to be in here. Yep, they are. Let me take out all these guys. Big guy, big guy. Okay. Now, you guys got anything secret hidden anywhere? This texture's warped weird on this corner of the cave. They're gonna start respawning. There's a portal. It's the same one. I'm just running through here panicked, trying to find anything that may be unique. Game, please don't do this to me. Like, there's this here, but it's just another auto shotgun and more armor. I'll stab you! Getting all stabby up in here. Get real close. Okay, I got the normal shotgun. I'll just use the auto shotgun. It uses the same stock. Although there's something that has to open this. I just don't know where. Do I have to, like, hit a stalactite or something? If it is, that's stupid. I'm, like, really overthinking this, thinking that, like, a stalactite is a button. Or something, like it's some sort of library book you pull open in a secret chamber, comes out the other end. Whatever, ignore that. Take care of you. Oh, back here again. Still one more triangle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just missed... Did I? Yeah, I missed the first one still again. I don't know where it could be. Nope. Let's go back down. I didn't realize I would go backwards. Okay, let's not go backwards this time. Skip all those guys again because they're all fools. No. All right. So, where is this first key? I honestly don't remember where... Like, last time I played through Turok. How many years ago was it? Like, I think it was like 2015 or 16 was the first time I fully went through Turok. Where is this key? It's gonna drive me insane. And yeah, after this level, I'm done. I'm done with the game for now. I'll come back to it and play it on my own time, but... Is it there? Is it over there? There's still this I don't think I've really interacted with. I don't remember going up there and jumping down into that or anything. Ooh. Do we have something? I have not done this yet. And then there's that over there. What's down here again? I mean, I'll just go back, but... Just get those triangles, take a look. Nothing impressive. Go back, climb up, jump to that ledge that's over there instead and see what's in that cave. Yeah, I've been going through games that I've been putting off playing as one-offs just because it's like I'm indecisive if I want to do them as one-offs or like actual playthroughs and such. Oh, this was nothing! Screw you! Screw you, conspicuous platform! I was hoping that would lead to something. It has left me with nothing. You have shown me nothing, good sir. Good day. You gave me dinosaurs. And I am a hunter. I shall exterminate them all. Where's the other raptor? There was a raptor right over here. Did he run? Oh, did he run home to his mama? This is new. Ooh, I almost fell there. Okay, that was a secret as well. I thought I was gonna... My voice cracked as badly as that drop went. I thought I was gonna fall for a second there. Man, at this point I'm just gonna collect every single possible thing before I find this last one. Like, seriously. Is it in here, maybe? What's up with the waterfall? Is there anything? There's nothing involving the waterfall. Is there something in one of the huts? I feel like I'm remembering getting stuck here years ago at this part, where this last key is. Specifically, I remember this hut. I remember... like, my parents wanted me to go somewhere. Like, we had some sort of scheduled to do or something, which is funny enough because it's just getting late. It's not an actual schedule, it's just getting late and I want to stop playing because I'm getting tired. But I remember being here and my parents having to go somewhere and I had to come along with them, and I remember not being able to find this last key, and I was getting so mad because I couldn't finish the level, and then I had to shut off the game and lose the progress up until the previous save, and it was just annoying. What is this? There's an underwater cave here. This is all new. Okay, there's beetles. If this leads to something, Kid me can suck it. Look at this. I forgot about this and oh man, that's amazing. Okay, so this is where the last key was. Really, it was overlooking this. Okay, time to run through the level now and get the hell out of Dodge. Where's the auto shotgun? There we go. Now to just blast through and bail. I'm gonna save. Just so I don't have any mishaps if I die. Which there shouldn't be too much of an issue, because the game's not spawning in a whole lot of enemies. I noticed some people the soundtrack to this game can be grating. I think it's fine. The rhythm keeps me going and it fits the atmosphere perfectly. Okay, then. I guess we're going this way. So much for an easy run through. I gotta go back through this cave system. Make the jump, make the jump. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. And you're alive again. This is like, what, the 5th time I've killed you? Okay. We're almost there. Should be another raptor up here. Yep, there he comes. Oh, lovely. Oop, that leads nowhere. Getting hair in my eye. Hitting the headset because it's in the way. Go through this cave and we should be pretty good and not like that. Don't want to end up like a bag of bones and meat. Turok doesn't taste very well. He's very gamey. He's very chewy. I'm getting lost in the caves. Out of commentary because literally today I just went to a game store and picked up Subway and did some work. And then saw the direct and that was pretty much my day. Just a very simple... doing some work, doing some hobby stuff and... checking out what Nintendo's done. I'm gonna have dinner after this or something. I still don't know. There's the exit. I gotta get out of here. God, I did not expect to spend this much time in this level. I would have done level 3 if this went easier. Alright, let's get the heck out of Dodge. There's the exit. Freedom! Oh, that feels so good being done with that level. Oh, let me take a moment. Okay, that's good. I don't have to do that level. Ever again. Until next time I play this game. Okay, so what keys do I got? I'm missing 1 from level 1, so I would have to backtrack in level 1, and I'm not doing that. So... I think that's gonna be it. So thanks for watching. I don't know why you'd watch this. This is really just a one-off screw around ramble session. So... yeah, Mario Galaxy soon. Some more Ghost of Tsushima. I'm taking a little bit of a break because I've been going nuts on that game lately. And yeah, I say nuts even though that game's probably going to run me into like November, December until it's done. But yeah, this is Turok. I had fun playing this. This is fun. I like this. It's very old school. When I play a shooter, I either want something over the top and stupid like Just Cause 3, or Just Cause 4, although 4 is not great. 2's better, and 1's better than 2, in my opinion. I never really cared for Just Cause 2. I don't know why people say it's like the best of the series. Just Cause 3 easily is. Just Cause 2 is fine. I think it just suffers from... I don't know what it suffers from. It's one of those, like, mid-2000s... well, late 2000s when it came out. Late 2000s shooters where it still looks all yellowy and ugly from that generation of games, and the story in it isn't the best. And the game... and that's the thing, Just Cause isn't really about the story too much. But I do pay attention to it, even though it's kind of pointless. Well, it all has... it's all consecutive, and it has a literature to it, but that's like paying attention to the story in Call of Duty. It's there, but it's not what you're there for. It's like a porn novel. It's there, but it's not what you're there for. But I do enjoy Just Cause, the first one, a lot more than 2. And 3 is one of my favorite games. And those are like my modern kind of shooters that I like. And then I like arcadey stuff. Well, arcadey, just this older style of shooter where it feels more arcadey. Something like Turok. Half-Life a little bit. I'm not as big on Half-Life as most people are who like the games. Doom, Duke Nukem's fine. Serious Sam is something. It's alright. It's not too bad. Oh yeah. Waste all the ammo. Just use up all the tech arrows into the sky.